TSM. Will TSM hold up through earnings?
I'm gonna be real. Please stop asking about earnings. Earnings don't matter. Earnings are for amateurs. Put that in chat. I don't know. Do you guys? You've had the fortune to talk to a few billionaires, a lot of them, especially all the black ones. Have any of them ever in their conversations told you, man, I really got a fucking fortune about playing earnings?
No, I won't say that they've said that, but they do pay attention to it.
You have to pay attention to it, but it's not the thing to play primarily.
No, that's not the primary play. In fact, it's very risky to do that.
Yes, even if you're trying to gain capital, because I know some of y'all are like, well, y'all rich, so it don't. Man, I was doing this shit when I had no money. Shut up talking to me. Stop waiting for earnings, yo. That's not the move. If it's a quality company, earnings don't matter. The short-term reporting, what happens over a year is what's important. IBM or Intel or one of them little shitty coin companies that you love, they may do well in earnings and then they fall back, and then what? No. Nike may do well at earnings next quarter. I don't know if over 4 months or 8 months if they'll do incredibly well. So it's a great question, but it get asked so much. It's not the Super Bowl of returns that it used to be. And it sucks to be long a company that reports great earnings and its shit falls through the floor. I'm not gonna lie, even when the robo-taxi thing came out and Elon's stock, I said, how?
Right.
The thing actually worked.
We've seen it
over the Cybertruck when he threw that little ball through the glass. Like, he delivered.
This ain't gonna break. And we've seen this happen plenty of times. We saw it happen with Meta. We saw it happen with Tesla. We literally just saw this happen last quarter with Nvidia. They didn't hit a grand slam. They still hit a home run. They've been hitting grand slams for 4 quarters in a row. At some point, is good not good enough anymore, or is great not even great enough. TSM, we've been saying this for 3 years, literally 3 years. Been saying this since I've been saying and shown like, hey, I'm in this cause 105 January 2025. It's at 190 right now.
Yeah. And to anybody in Red Panda, put it in chat. Have I ever mentioned on One Stock Club call earnings one time? It's the last thing I'll look at.
We talked about the importance. So this is like sometimes like, well, what is TSM? We've spoken about this a number of times about its role in the AI economy from an infrastructure standpoint. Yes, the geopolitical issues are still there. That's not going anywhere. Not yet.
Nope.
But where it sits, it's a necessity inside this space, right? If NVIDIA is going to have these chips, who is manufacturing for them still? And until they decide that, and he did hint at that. I will say that. He did hint at some point, and the he I'm talking about is obviously Jensen, the CEO of NVIDIA. He did hint at some point we may not want to rely on another company.
Yeah.
That point is not today. In fact, that takes, and they have the capital to do it, but it takes time to build up that infrastructure.
And not for those of you who are watching tonight, but if you're watching the clips, you're not going to get rich off clips. Watch the entire episode. If you're about to pay me $4.40, pay me $4.40. But if I'm giving you the information for free, why are you asking these same fucking questions about AMD, NVIDIA, TSM, IBM, FICO, bruh? Some point, have conversations with in the car. At some point, y'all got to put in the work. Y'all want to make $15 million a year and do no research and work 2 days a week and sip my time? It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Intel fell apart. You're not going to make $9 million a year scamming. Some of y'all got it off 2 years ago. But no mas. You know what I mean?
7 days over. We just had that conversation. That's a fact. They don't, and that's part of it. Like, if they understood what it took to get to this point, if they understood on a daily basis what it took, number one, I don't think you even sign up for it just because you're not built for it. You're just not, and that's okay.
Yeah, it takes work. Even for you, people having fun. I saw the little K-pop girl 2 rows in front of me take 600 photos to put 4 of them up with her team, though. All that shit where she didn't get to see none of Julius Randle fit when he walked across state. It's work. Y'all think we just be out chilling? No, this shit takes a lot of work. Carrabba's, I like this stock. It's not going to compete against NVIDIA. Maybe a good 3rd or 4th in the future. I do like the team. Not going to take NVIDIA's spot. It's hard to take a market leader spot that they created. While AMD was focusing on video games and all that, They found a way to make enterprise. Here's a novel concept: make enterprises more money and more efficient, so they can hire less people. You'll probably get rich doing that.
There's a good chance.
It's a very good chance.
Good chance.
Yep.
We all need you.
Yes.